like a Friday night on the weekend. I feel blessed.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. If you're new, I film hygiene, fragrance, and lifestyle related videos. So if that's something you're into, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So in today's video, I have combos that I wore with Wrapped in Vanilla. So if you guys watch my current favorites video, which is a couple of videos back, I actually featured Wrapped in Vanilla in there because for some reason I have recently become obsessed. I've been having to force myself to jump back into my project Use It Up, as well as like using other scents in my collection because this one for some reason has been the star of the show. So if you want to see all my combos I have worn with Wrapped in Vanilla, then just keep watching. Well, first and foremost, I know if you guys are a part of the self-care community, you guys probably watch Simply Shaughnessy, and she often does videos of what to wear with, and she will feature a scent and then have a whole bunch of scent combos. So definitely check her out if you guys have not watched her yet, but she does a lot of videos like this. This is definitely a page out of her book. I absolutely love her channel. I thought that this was the perfect type of video because I have worn this so much here recently, and as you can see, the body cream is just, I have squeezed the life out of it. Like soon I'll be having to cut it open, and then on the mist I actually put a slit in the side of it so that I can see my progress. But if you can see right here, this is where I am to the mist, so I am almost to the halfway point. So we are moving and grooving through this set right here. But the notes on Wrapped in Vanilla, if you are not familiar, are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. So I feel like I say this all the time, but the body cream is my favorite part of Wrapped in Vanilla because it instantly gives me the nice warm and cozy delicious vanilla that I'm looking for. The spray, it kind of gives me like a floral note when I first spray it for some reason, but it does dry down to a wonderful creamy vanilla just like the body cream. So I just want to preface this by saying that, but without further ado, let's hop into these combos. So the first one here is very simple, and I actually wore this on New Year's Eve. I did wear Wrapped in Vanilla with my Louis Vuitton Attrape Rêve perfume. So this one is just like a nice perfumey cocoa patchouli floral deep berry type of scent. Like this one is really long lasting, very strong. It definitely puts me in the mindset of Into the Night. So I did wear Wrapped in Vanilla, the body cream, and the fragrance mist with this perfume on New Year's Eve. And then I also paired that with my moisturizing body wash from Into the Night. So Into the Night has notes of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. So like I said, very similar to the Louis Vuitton Attrape Rêve perfume, but this was just like the perfect combination because even though I do love this perfume, like it definitely can stand on its own, Wrapped in Vanilla just added like another layer of creaminess and warmth to it. So it was just absolutely perfect, and I loved this combo together. So this next combo, I actually used my Cozy cinnamon and sandalwood body wash from Bath and Body Works. So this is one of their aromatherapy scents, which did go 75% off for semi-annual sales. So there might be some still floating around, but they're either discontinuing this or repackaging it. So I don't know if you can still find any, but this one does have notes of just literally cinnamon and sandalwood. So I decided to go ahead and start off with this. And at first I actually picked this one up on accident because I wasn't paying attention, because I was trying to pick up my vanilla and patchouli a couple of months ago, but I ended up using this and not taking it back because it was a free reward. But I did end up liking the scent, and at first I didn't really care for it. It kind of smelled a little medicinal to me, but once I used it in the shower, it had kind of like a chocolatey cinnamon type of vibe to it, so I went ahead and kept it. But I also paired that with my cinnamon Fenty Beauty body butter. So this one right here, I always talk about, smells like a cinnamon roll to me. It smells like Cinnabon. Like, it's just not too spicy. It's a very nice like creamy cinnamon sweet scent, which I really do enjoy. I topped that off with my chocolate hazelnut body spray from Gourmand Beauty. So like I said, that cinnamon and sandalwood kind of gives me like a chocolatey vibe. So this is just nutty and chocolatey, just a very nice cozy scent. So this all together just gave me a nice creamy vanilla chocolate cinnamon, kind of like a latte type of fragrance combo. I'm trying to scoot it back so you guys can see all of it together, but it just kind of gave me that kind of vibe. So that perfume, like, well, it's a body spray, but it just really topped everything off, like from starting off with the shower with that cinnamon and sandalwood, adding that wrapped in vanilla to the chocolate hazelnut just really gave me like a creamy frothy chocolate hazelnut latte kind of scent. And then of course we add like the little cinnamon rolls in there as well. It just smelled like a whole like bakery or coffee shop, and I really love that combo. So the next pairing that I had with wrapped in vanilla, so first of all, I went in with my Into the Night moisturizing body wash because this was a combo that you guys know I always do. I love to have my raspberry and vanilla scents. So I paired that with my Tease Candy Noir from Victoria's Secret, and this is one of my favorite perfumes. Like every time I spray this on my body, I get happy. And it's funny because like I always say, like I'm a broken record. I did not like this at first, but once I started like pairing this with my vanilla scents, like I am obsessed. Like it makes me so happy. Whether I pair this with vanilla confetti sparkle, confetti cake pop, golden vanilla, like any type of vanilla, it just goes together. So it was a no-brainer that I needed to pair these two together. And of course it gave me that creamy, just delicious vanilla on top of that nice sexy deep raspberry. Like it was just chef's kiss. I love this combo. So the basis of this next combination, so I did go in with my wrapped in vanilla shower gel. This shower gel is so good. It is just like very sweet, and oftentimes with Bath and Body Works, like the shower gel is like the best part of the whole little set. So of course this smelled very potent. I can still smell myself out of the shower. And then I went in with my wrapped in vanilla body cream. So on top of that, I used my Madagascar vanilla from Nest. So this is my perfume oil. So this is a roller ball, but what I like to do is actually take the roller ball out and I just pour a little bit in my hands and rub it all over, because I'd rather not really use the roller ball. I don't really care for roller balls like that. I either like a little spray or like a cap that I can take off, but that's neither here nor there. So I feel like I get like better scent projection when I use more of it instead of just rolling it on my body. And then I do the same thing with my Black Opium roller ball as well. So this Black Opium, like it's like a coffee vanilla, like white flower, just a very loud, a little mature type of fragrance. So once I paired this with wrapped in vanilla, it just gave it like a nice creamy aspect, especially on top of that nice vanilla from Nest. So this whole combination right here, it just smelled like a nice, very sexy coffee with cream type of scent. Like I just really enjoyed this combination. And if you have these, please try this combo and let me know what you think, because wrapped in vanilla really like tones things down in a good way. It really makes them just very tolerable, very creamy, very lush. Like I just really enjoyed this combo. But of course I enjoyed every last one of these combos, and I have ran some of these back. So this next combo I was itching to do because I do not have any more raspberry jam donut mist. So I thought that I had a backup raspberry jam donut mist. I went through all my backups, I looked, and I absolutely do not have one. So I'm really sad about that. I really thought I did because I am missing this scent. So I went in with my raspberry jam donut shower gel, and I've been really wanting to savor this scent because they have not brought it back yet. And this is one that was not my favorite, but the more and more I use it, I love it. But I will say that the lotion and the shower gel are like the best parts to me, because this can be a very bready scent, and sometimes I do need something to break up that yeasty smell. So pairing this with other things really like helps me to do that. So in a way, I'm not really that pressed that I don't have the body mist, but it would be nice to have it, of course, to help with like the longevity of the scent. But this has notes of wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut, and this most certainly smells like what it says. So of course I went in in with my raspberry jam donut lotion. Just a nice, sweet, powdery, creamy, thick raspberry scent. Like, it's just very decadent. So when I paired this with Wrapped in Vanilla, so I used the mist for this combination. When I used the mist on top of this, it really gave me like a ice cream type of raspberry jam donut scent. So it really gave me like melted ice cream on top of a warm raspberry donut, and it was just amazing. Like, and I just knew from the moment I got Wrapped in Vanilla, I knew that I wanted to pair this with raspberry jam donut. Like, for some reason, it just gave me like the gourmand vibes that I felt like would go amazing with raspberry jam donut, and it absolutely did. Like, even though I don't have the mist to raspberry jam donut, I feel like I'm forced to be creative with what I put with it, and so far it has been just like very, very nice. I didn't pair any perfume with this combo, I just only used the mist, but it was still just as good. Last but not least, I paired Wrapped in Vanilla with coffee and whiskey, and this was definitely one of my favorite scent combinations. I do have another combo video that I want to do featuring coffee and whiskey, and it was just like, oh, so good. I love coffee and whiskey so much. Like, this is literally just like a nice coffee and whiskey scent. So on the back of it, it says warm fragrance with a hint of sweetness inspired by the classic combination of coffee and bold Irish whiskey. So I mean, this is just like a very nice, strong coffee scent. So this is like a nice, robust, bold coffee scent, and the shower gel is just amazing. Like, you definitely can still smell yourself when you get out the shower. I love the bar soap to this set as well, but I did already go through one, and I picked up the shower gel either Body Care Day. I think I picked this up at Body Care Day, so I got this for like $4.95, and I already had the body cream, so I went ahead and paired the body cream with this as well. And then of course I went on top of those with the coffee and whiskey cologne. So yes, this is technically a men's scent, but a lot of us ladies love this scent because it is just such a nice, smooth coffee scent. I feel like once they first announced this scent, I knew I was going to be obsessed with it, and it took them a minute to even bring it out. So I feel like we found out about it months before they even put this on the floor, but I knew that this was going to be something that was right up my alley. So of course, I paired all that with my Wrapped in Vanilla mist, so it just gave me like a nice Irish cream coffee and whiskey drink. It was kind of like a Bailey's alcoholic coffee, if you will. Like, it just smells so creamy and delicious. It was really what coffee and whiskey needed to take the edge off, to put a little vanilla in there, kind of like a vanilla mocha martini type of scent, but a little more edgy because it has that dark whiskey in there. And I absolutely love whiskey scents. Like, I'm even burning a little sweet whiskey single wick in the background. Like, I love scents that have whiskey in them. Like, they just smell so nice, just like very smooth, very edgy, very a little mature, I mean, but not too mature. It's just very nice. So this combo right here was just like a nice creamy coffee, and I would highly recommend it if you have coffee and whiskey and Wrapped in Vanilla. So those are all the combos that I have worn with Wrapped in Vanilla that I could actually remember, because I have worn this with other things, because like I just sprinkle this on top of whatever and it just works out. So these are the ones that I can remember, but if I do remember any more, I will feature them in a future layering video. But I just had to show you this because I have been absolutely loving this scent. It's just been the perfect additive. I love wearing this at night by itself. Like, wearing this to bed is just so relaxing. Wearing it in the daytime is relaxing, but also when I mix it with other things, it's just like amazing. It's just like the perfect layering scent, but it's also very, very nice on its own as well. So highly recommend, if you have Wrapped in Vanilla in your collection and you have not really brought it out, just go ahead and try out some combos or wear this to bed and really get a lot of use out of this, because it's not too loud. It's something that you really can enjoy. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.